Hi everyone, I'm Kathy and this is what's up today. Well, I'm sitting out in the yard with the dirty dozen. The dirty dozen little chickies, and I brought them a treat. You can see they're kind of seeing it there now. Oh yeah. Got some diced up cucumbers, so I'm going to set that down and let everybody dive in because they love that. So yeah, I was kind of late on my 8-week video because that would have been like Tuesday, Wednesday time frame, and here it is already Saturday. But I canned up 10 pints of salsa today, so I spent a lot of time in the house prepping and doing all that. Any of you guys who can know how much the time that can take in a day. Yeah, so that was great. And then I also made probably a gallon of fresh salsa up, so that we're gonna have tonight with some tacos. But yeah, these guys are really super big. I'll try to sneak my foot in there. There's my foot sitting on the ground by them. That's a size 9 foot by those chickies. And they have, they are way hard to even call them teenagers anymore. They're getting so big. Pretty much all feathered out. There's a few new ones coming in here and there, but they're looking super good. See if I can introduce anybody to you. I've got, let's see, right there. Whoops. Well, the one eating right now, the one with the silver here, that's Nat. And then the one that just walked in there with the other silver, that's Gracie. And then we have Spock right there, the more brown one. And then right over here, that's Ginger. She's got more of the ginger colored head with a lot of good fluff. And then right behind her there, that's Coco. And the one that littler version of Coco is Diddy, right there. Who we missing here? That one right there is Little V. She's the tamest one. That's the one you've seen earlier in videos that always comes right up on my lap. I guess there's definitely more, but they're out running around getting other things out in the field. So as they show up, I can give you an idea who a new one might be. But that is the main crew here. Thanks to my followers who gave a heads up and made sure everything was okay over here since I hadn't been posting, but I assure you everything is just fine. We're happy and really having fun hanging out with these little dudes. You can see it's kind of windy. I'll zoom in on Ginger over there. You can watch her tail feathers blow in the wind. She's finding some good stuff in the grass. I hope the wind isn't raising havoc with the speaker, because sometimes that can get kind of loud. If it is, I apologize for that. So mainly for the next while, we're going to be full blowing out canning and freeze drying and getting all the garden stuff. Oops, they saw a bird overhead, so they're running to safety. They're smart little girls. We got a few brave ones that are staying out. That one's Ella with the black and gold. She's a pretty little hen also, but they all are pretty in their own ways. There she is underneath of the bench. They feel safer under there if there's any threat from above. And of course we still have some bellying up to the buffet here. That's Little V. Little V and Natalie. Nat Henley, I should say. She's named after a friend of ours. Her name is Natalie. And of course, Nat Henley is was actually when she was a little chick, Natalie would hold her, so we had Natalie's permission to name her that. Just letting you watch these guys. Enjoy the day. Oh, what do we got over here? We got Ella sitting on a chair picking at some maple leaves. She thinks that might be interesting, apparently. There she goes. So we got some torrential rains last night. It was crazy. Or yesterday late afternoon, we got 3 inches in an hour and a half total. And when it first started, we had, I'd say dime to nickel size hail mixed in with it. So it was quite the craziness. I came down, checked on these guys, and the littler run that's attached to the little coop over there the ground was totally flooded. There was at least an inch of water or more sitting solid across that. The other bigger side, which is that dark paneling kennel you see, that's all wood chipped and it was raised a little higher, so that was dry. But every single one of the dirty dozen was they were all in the coop, all huddled together. They didn't want anything to do with what was going on out there. We really did need the rain for sure, but gee, that was a little bit crazy for so fast. It just came out of nowhere. Oh, fight. Came out of nowhere. The one that came in fighting, by the way, that is Lucy. That's her. She has become the boss of everybody, so she can be a little bit snipey at times. Seems like she's got the top role in pecking order right now, but that could change. You know, different ones get a little more brave, and the dynamics can change at this point because they're all pretty young yet. But she's held it for quite a while now, so she might end up just being the top hen here. Oh, here comes somebody. Oh, that's Nat. Oh, they're trying to get a piece of grass away from little V over there. It's amazing how they think whatever somebody else has is much better than what they can have. It's almost like if they would just pick up their bug and not go running across the yard with it, everything would be fine. But as soon as they find a treasure, they take off running, and then everybody else thinks, let's go see what she has. They're just happy to be out. Hear their happy little voices back there, talking to everybody about what they're finding, talking to me a little bit. Oh, there goes Ginger. I don't know what was going on with her, but she took off. Here she comes. I think she's full of it. She looks like she wants to play. And we got these two over here facing off. Play nice now. Well, pretty much the same stuff. Like I say, we're getting busy, really busy with the gardening right now. So I'm going to try to keep up with with these guys, but they were actually 2 months old just a few days ago. So 8 weeks. I think we're going to have them about 8 more weeks before they go off to their farm forever home. And again, we're gonna keep 2 of them here and add them to our flock, and I'll show you when that happens. That'll be a ways down the road yet. We're not sure. They're all so unique and neat. We're not sure which 2 that we're gonna add to the girls' flock over there, but I'm sure whoever we pick will be happy, and it'll work out just fine for us. So have a great day. Hope you're enjoying this. Bye.